You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Bro Radio.
That nigga put the wave Illuminati on me.
Time is ticking, nigga. Tick fucking tock, nigga.
Ghetto has opened the gates are open.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just cause you don't like the way another nigga talk.
You got a long ass middle finger fat. That's from.
You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Bro Radio.
Civilians, come out and play.
Boy, who the fuck is you?
Ghetto has opened the gates are open.
That's the big #1 strap.
Ghetto has opened the gates are open.
Relax.
Lord, Kato's fucking podcast!
Like some vape, something, sip, something, testing 1, 2, ayo. WTBD, I see emojis. I can't hear you though. I mean, what y'all emoji button broke? Y'all can only put out 4 for a comment? Come on, y'all could do better than that. Hey, affiliates, I better see something in these comments. Y'all a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I think y'all got a game tonight too. Imperial, testing, is this thing on? What's really good? I already know the Wave Cartel, they gonna pull up. When it's time to pull up, the Wave Cartel gonna pull up. I see affiliates. I see Heavyon. I see Maisha. Hey, yo, drop when y'all need to drop it. Pack house business. Y'all already know how it's going down. Now I can hear you. You see what I'm saying? Now my mic working and my speakers is working. Now I see WTBD in this shit. Now I know what we talking about. Oh, they here. They here. All right, well, it's a game tonight. It's week 2. I like how we feeling in week 2. We've been rolling. We've been rolling. The show must go on. The show is going on. Y'all get ready for some competitive tonight. It's going down.
But you heard it first. KO 540 is the Vlad TV of the Wave Gang.
Memento, what's good, Big Lou? I see you. What's good, my peoples? Pull up. We have to talk. We're doing competitive tonight. We just chilling. We just vibing. You already know what we do every weekend. It's competitive season now. So you know the competitive season, the goons got to come out. The goons is out. As you can see, the goons are outside. They got a game tonight. Don't just understand, every time a team got a game, you will see the goons in the comments. They're here to perform. They're here to play. Larry Isaac. I see Arlo. The goons are outside. I tried to tell y'all. Get ready. They know they got a game tonight. They play the champs tonight, chat. I don't think y'all heard me last week. All right, watch this shit. All right, check this shit out. Facebook, YouTube. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of ES After Dark NBL edition. Week 2 is going down. Like I told y'all last night, we got the champs versus WTBD. We have the affiliates going up against Imperial, and we just trying to see something. We trying to see how everything is mapping out. Wolfpack, what's good? I see y'all. Y'all play them all. We ain't gonna forget what y'all got tomorrow. Y'all heard what everybody had to say. 1-0, y'all not a fluke. We gonna find out if that's all fluky talk come tomorrow night, Sunday night lock-in. They got a game versus Immortal. We gonna see what that's looking like. 40's in the building. What's good, 40? We got another matchup. We got TWM versus the Drip Set, the Drippling match. Now we wanna know what team out of the two is going to end up with a dub. We going to find out. Both teams is 0-1, and like Cito said, that's crazy work. I can't even believe that. So let me double check something. Let's get some engagement going. Let's see if we can start a poll. Can I start a poll real quick? Yes, let's start a poll. Let's start the poll. Who wins tonight? Let's stir the pot real quick. Why not? Who wins tonight? We're gonna put the first game, we're gonna roll out the affiliates. Affiliates versus Imperial. We're gonna let y'all rock the vote. Start the poll, starting the poll right now. We're gonna let that roll. Tina, what's good? I see you. Pull up, rock the vote. Let me see. Say that shit with y'all chest. We got some other votes that we're gonna roll out 2 polls. Let's set the table real quick right now before we roll this shit out, matter of fact. Let me see how serious y'all is. Let me see if y'all niggas is paying attention to what's going on the boards. Cito, Corleone, try to see toes. What's good, Cito? Novanets, I see that product line coming through. And I don't like the fact that, again, shout out to Mr. Said. I was about to say some disrespectful shit. I was about to crash out. I can't crash out because when I see Novanets, I get emotional as well because I was there from the beginning. I was there through the trials and tribulations. I was alongside Cito when it all happened. I'm trying to tell y'all, when y'all try to talk about Novanets, I'm getting emotional too from here on out. Fuck that. Fuck is you talking about? We ain't here ruining Cartel Ring, right? Oh, not so fast. The champ just stepped in. By all means, Risha stepped in. Y'all better relax. Don't tone it down. I see y'all in here. Hey, Cartel. Hey, I didn't tell them to do that. They just decided to they felt beyond themselves. I don't know. They felt in a different bag. We ain't even throw up the polls yet for that, but they just out here. I'm just saying. Larry's here. I hope so. Hey, it's been 3 years. Hey, look, that's what I'm saying. I told y'all to tone it down. Reese gonna have something to say about that, but talk y'all shit. Big numero uno is here. I see y'all pulling up. Comment, say what's good. 3 long years. Can they do it tonight? This is what we're gonna find out. So we're gonna roll out the affiliates versus Imperial first, and then we're gonna go to the premier game of the night, the one people been waiting for. The champions was on a bye week. We got the bye week out the way. Now we rolling through. The champs get to play tonight. WTBD 1-0. And let's see if the cartel could get on the board tonight. Lola, what's good? I see you. We're going to see if the champs could get on the board tonight. Champs taking a year off, not trying to repeat. Oh, I like the talk. And like, hey, yo, Cito, let me get a second. I'm just trying to let me warm the table up in this motherfucker. Can a nigga get some water or something? Hey, bro, come on, can I get some grapes or something? You all flipping the table last night. I had to clean the place up. Now I got to set the grapes and shit back up. All right, fuck it. Let me see. I'm looking at the comments. Let me look at the polls real quick. Cito's cracking the whip. I got the move. Hey, look, I got a job to do. Let me see what the polls is looking like. All right, we got 21 votes in. All right, we got enough. 32 people in here. We got 21 votes. We can roll out the votes right now before we roll out the battles. And the polls is 86%. Let's go. Affiliates, 86%. Imperial, 14%. All right, the table warm. All right, I got it. Wolf Juanito, pull up. What up? Let me say Wolf Juanito. All right. I got it. All right, let's get this thing going. All right, we got the battle coming up. We got Affiliates versus Imperial. Starts right about now. Let's get this battle off the table. Let's get this battle off the board right now. Table warmed up. We rocking. We here. Boom. Battle 1. Let's read these votes out real quick. Battle 1 connects. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Definition. Waiver 2. Directs quality tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. That's 1 zip in this matchup. 1 zip. Let's go to the next vote. Connects. Flow. Crown. Definition, directs, and quality. All cats go to waiver 2. Overall vote, waiver 2. 2-0 in this matchup. Let's go to the third vote. We got connects. Flow. Crown. Definition. Directs. Quality. All go to waiver 2. Another all cats, that's making it 3 zip. GG's. Waiver 2 in this matchup. Affiliates versus Imperial. And again, GG's. For the ones that know the waivers, they've been out here. They've been doing their work. Shout out to the waivers. Waiver 2 gets the dub in the first matchup. And as you can see, we just moving this thing down the track. We moving this thing. And we got the next battle coming up. Next battle coming up. You see it's 3 and done. 3 and done. Next battle. Let's lock this next battle in right about now. GG's. You see the talent. You see the layout. Let's go into the votes right now. We got connects. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Definition, tie. Directs and quality, tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 1 zip. 1 zip in battle number 2. Let's go to the second vote. Connects. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Definition, directs, and quality all goes to waiver 2. Overall vote, waiver 2. That's 2 zip in this matchup. Let's go to the third vote. Connects. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Definition. Waiver 2. Directs and quality, tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. That locks in 3 zip, 3 zip. Waiver 2 gets the dub. The affiliates go up 2 to zip versus the Imperial. So, yo, check this out. Yo, now look, now I know what people are saying in the comments. Some of y'all coming out here for no reason. Some of y'all be going outside for no motherfucking reason. Hey, yo, but look, they got to show up. GG's. GG's, Jackie. I know Jackie been in his bag, so you know when he go in the lineup, you better believe you're going to have to deal with something serious. Shout out to the affiliates. They doing a damn thing. They stepped out. Let's get to battle number 3. What battle number 3 is looking like? Battle number 3. Now, this is a pivotal matchup. This could continue to go on, or this could be a wrap right then and there. So let's see what we're looking like. Battle number 3, Affiliates versus Imperials, starts now. Let's go. Look at the talent. Y'all see what the talent is looking like. Y'all know the names. Y'all know the pedigree. Now let's look into these votes. Connects. Waiver 2. Flow. Tie. Crown. Tie. Definition. Waiver 2. Directs and quality, tie. Overall vote for vote number 1 goes to waiver 2. This is 1 zip, 1 zip for waiver 2. Let's go to the second vote. Connects. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 2. Directs and quality tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. The score is 1-1 tied up in this game 3 matchup. Let's go to the third vote. Connects. Waiver 1. Flow. Tie. Crown. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 2. Directs and quality tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 2-1. 2-1 in this game 3 matchup. Let's go to the third. Let's go to the fourth vote. Connects. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 2. Definition. Waiver 1. Directs and quality goes to waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 3-1. Imperial gets 1 win in this series. 3-1. GG's. GG's both waivers. Imperial gets a win. Imperial on the board. Now, it was a close one. Looking at connects, looking at flow, it went back and forth. Even the crown vote went back and forth in between the voters. They was looking at it. They didn't know how to call it. But in game 3, waiver 1, Wavy Longway, he keeps this team alive. And again, he's going to be out here week after week, 40 minutes a game. That's one player that you're going to see out here for Imperial repping every week, no matter where he at in the lineup. He's already locked in for 40 minutes a game. GG's, Wavy Longway. GG's to Chanel as well. She's going to be out here. She's getting in reps, about 40 a game. She's going to be rocking. But let's get ready. They survived to make it to a game 4. Let's get game 4 active. Let's get game 4 locked in, and let's get ready to see what we could do. Imperial game 4 versus the affiliate starting now. This is the talent. This is game 4. Game 4, let's start with the votes. Let's lock these votes in. Connects. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Definition. Waiver 2. Directs and quality. Waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 1 zip in this series. Let's go to the second vote. Connects. Flow. Crown. Definition. Directs and quality. All cats goes to waiver 2. Overall vote waiver 2. That's 2 zip in this game 4 matchup. Let's go to the third vote. Connects. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Tie. Definition. Waiver 2. Directs and quality tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 2, locking in this series. 3-1 overall. Affiliates over the Imperial. Affiliates advance to 2-0 on the season. Imperial fall to 0-2 on the season. GG's for the competitors. GG's for both teams. Affiliates advance to 2-0 after 2 weeks locked in. Shout out to K2. The OG ain't fucking around. Hey, affiliates. Hey, look. All aside, for the ones that voted, y'all see how y'all voted in. Y'all see who got the dub. The affiliates advance to 2-0. Now, any comments, affiliates, anything y'all got to say, post-game comments, y'all can lay in some post-games. GG's. That's very commendable. GG's. Any post-game comments that y'all want to say to the community while y'all out here sitting on 2-0, leading the overall league right now, 2-0. You might have some company soon, but right now, as we see it, as the series stands, y'all are the only team locked in at 2-0. How does it feel, affiliates? I mean, it's been a long time coming. People wrote y'all off. People thought everything was done with y'all. People thought y'all was looking like this, looking like that. Some people was hearing retirement. Some people was saying y'all done, put the fork in them. But now y'all sitting here at top of the series. 2-0, leading in the NBL. Some people thought this team wasn't even going to be in the league, chat. Let's start there. Some people thought they wasn't even going to be there. They showed up. They showed up with a roster. They showed up with a team. And next thing you know, 2-0. Now, before we get to the premiere tonight, let's get ready to set the table yet again. I want to throw another poll up. Who wins tonight? Who wins tonight? Before we get to the premiere game of the night, I got to see something. Let's go WTBD versus the Wave Cartel. I'm trying to see something. WTBD, Wave Cartel, start the poll. Let's see. I need to see something. I'm trying to see something. Okay. My bad. I got a lot going on. I'll check with you in the time for real. All right. Wolfpack versus the affiliates in the finals. I still stand on that. Here we go. Now you know she gonna stir the pot, right? You know Reese is gonna stir the pot because that's what Reese do. She's a stir the pot specialist. And she was talking about Wolfpack making it to the finals. Now she throw affiliates up in there. And we ain't even get to the Wolfpack game. Wolfpack game go down tomorrow. We're gonna see how that sound once you pull up. Who thought that? The people that left? I mean, I'm not going to get into that. Wave God. I'm not going to get into that. I'm just saying it was talk amongst the community. They didn't know how to feel about what happened, what transpired with all of that. So with that said, I see that y'all put the naysayers to bed sitting at 2-0, and all I could do is set my cat to the affiliates and just let y'all know y'all did the damn thing. Y'all doing the damn thing. Lineup looking official. Everything looking the way it's supposed to be looking. And I like where y'all sitting right now. 2-0. All right, let's get ready to get the premiere game of the night. WTBD versus the Wave Cartel. Let me double check the votes. Line up. Shout out to y'all. Y'all did it. Y'all proved the naysayers wrong. And if anybody got to give y'all credit, I stand before y'all as the host of this competition, knowing that y'all need to get the credit y'all deserve. Put some respect on the affiliates. All right, let's see what we got with these polls right now. Let me double check. Let me see what we looking like. Let's not end it yet. Okay. 21 votes in. Let's see what this look like. 21 votes in. And we looking at 22 votes in. Okay, we got 68% goes to the Wave Cartel. 68% to the Wave Cartel, 31% to WTBD. Well, I'm glad we got the votes locked in when we need to lock in, because the only way to settle that, right? We got the battles right on deck, right here, right now. Let's get ready to roll these battles out. We got the WTBD versus the Wave Cartel. Battle 1 starts now. Battle 1, let's go. Y'all see the talent locked in. Let's roll these votes out now that we see that the talent is already locked in. Connects. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 1. Directs and quality tie. Overall vote goes to Waiver 1. 1 zip in this matchup. Let's go to the second vote. Connects. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Tie. Definition. Waiver 1. Directs and quality goes to Waiver 2. Overall vote goes to Waiver 1. 2 zip in this game 1 matchup. 2 zip. Let's go to the third vote. Connects. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Definition, directs, and quality goes to Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to Waiver 1. That makes this matchup 3 zip WTBD Up one game. WTBD up one game in this matchup. And as you can see, the matchup is as advertised. Based on the polls and what I seen, hey, look, I seen what y'all voted on. And now I'm seeing how they had to come out here in game one, handle business. We got game two on deck. Game two about to pull up. Now we got WTBD versus the Wave Cartel. Game two starts right about now. Game two, y'all see the talent. What we looking like? Y'all see the talent. Talent is locked in. Let's see what we're looking at. Connects. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 1. Directs and quality tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 1 zip in this game 2 matchup. Let's go to the second vote. Connects. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Definition, directs, and quality goes to waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. That's 2-0 in this matchup. Let's go to the third vote. Connects. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 1. Directs and quality tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. GG's. That makes it 3-zip. Waiver 1. WTBD goes up 2-0 in the series right now versus the champions, the Wave Cartel, fresh off the bye week. And this is what we looking like going into week 2. We got one more game potentially, and we could potentially see a game 5. Who knows? This might be where the tide gets turned in favor of the Wave Cartel needing a win in game 3 to continue on. Let's get to game 3. Game 3 starts right about now. Game 3, let's lock in. Connects. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 1. Directs and quality. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 1-zip. 1-zip in this game 3 matchup. Let's go to the next vote. Connects. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 2. Definition. Waiver 1. Directs and quality. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. Let's get to the third vote. Connects. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 2. Definition, directs, and quality goes to waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. GG's. That's 3-zip in this matchup. 3-zip in the series overall. And WTBD advances to 2-0 with a win over the Wave Cartel. And they advance to 0-1. GG's. GG's in the chat to both teams. WTBD advances 2-0 in the season, now tied, leading the league in wins with the affiliates. GG's for all the teams that got out tonight. They still in the win. Shout out to y'all. Post game, anything you can say, anything you want in the comments. Post game. WTBD. GG's. The Wave Cartel, for the ones that voted in the polls. It looks like everything was on upset city right now. Looking at the polls, the majority of people in the chat, they had the Wave Cartel getting a win. WTBD pulled the win out 3-0 nonetheless. GG's. I mean, this is a new season. This is a new regime. And it appears to me that WTBD, they showed up and literally looked to handle business. And I told y'all lineups is going to look different from week to week. This lineup we seen this week ain't nothing like the lineup we seen last week. Last week we seen Tony. We seen Lucien. Lucien came out this week. As you can see, he's still getting reps in. He's still playing some games. Post game. What we looking at? Here we go. Post game. Post game. Here y'all go. Cutting up. Now, I know they're not finished right here. I know they're not finished. It's just one game. And for the champs, GG's. This is old shit. We're going to take that. Y'all got that. But watch how we pull up next week. We still got a whole season to go. We still got 11 more games. And then we're going to find out what's really good in the playoffs. Everyone who voted against us, run that foe. Wow. Business is being stood on. Business is literally being stood on. The emojis is diabolical. GG's. Definitely GG's. I feel like we just lost to Pew. See, this is what we talk about. Never felt that before. Hey, look, this is old shit. You put the one game behind you and you move forward to the next week, to the next lineup. And for the ones that seen it tomorrow, you already know what the lineup is going to be looking like. We got Wolfpack. They're going to have their game versus Immortal, and we're going to have TWM versus Dripset. Now, we're going to double check and see who gets the win tomorrow between TWM and Dripset. Both sitting at 0-1. Something got to give. Somebody's going to get a win and go to 1-1. Somebody's going to get the L and fall to 0-2 out of these two teams. And it's kind of crazy that we're talking about that like that, but that's the reality of the matter. The reality of the matter. Influential Youngin just walked in, and just know Dripset got the game tomorrow versus TWM. We're going to do the same thing how we run it. We're going to post the polls at first. Let me see what y'all feeling in the comments. Let's see what the vibes is like, how y'all feeling on the matchups. And then we're going to run the battles like we did tonight. GG's. WTBD affiliates, they get the win tonight in week 2. Now, of course, part 2 of week 2, we still going to roll that out. We got battles. Now, for the remainder of the night, we're just going to get a little bit of announcements out the way. We're going to do our giveaway, and then we're going to roll up out of here. Wolfpack is doing double giveaways tonight. K-Dub, Country, what's good? Wolfpack rolling in. Hey, yo, y'all got the game tomorrow, so you know we're going to do what we need to do with the Wolfpack. Y'all stay ready. Because from word on the street, some people got y'all going to the Wave Team Championships. I'm not going to say who, just understand there's some chirping out there that they got y'all and the affiliates going to the Wave Team Championships. No big deal. No big deal. Y'all going to get what y'all need to get to. It feel good, Reese. How long it's going to take for y'all to get back? Hey, look, it's a long season. Looking at the schedule, hey, look, don't worry about it. Just understand once they spin the block, and if they get the dub, they go and talk they shit respectfully. Because it's not over yet. This is only the beginning. So GG to the teams that came out. Shout out to y'all that just pulled up. Y'all seen what y'all was looking at. Y'all seen WTBD versus the Wave Cartel. Imperial versus the affiliates. The affiliates got it done. The champs ain't trying to repeat. It's only the beginning. Look, a loss is a loss. Last time I checked, the Eagles won the Super Bowl. They had some losses in the loss column. Not just to be super clear, they had some loss in the loss column, and they still won the whole damn thing. Let's start there. So we still not at the end of this thing, but the way it's looking, as far as the series is concerned, WTBD is up. My bad, your team had to catch straight. I'm sorry, I had to do it, Yak. I just had to do it. I can't stand them niggas. I had to do it, but reality of the matter is they got it done. And you know, so the expectations is high. Sky's the limit. And we only getting better from here. Oh my God, that's what I'm saying. Like looking at everything, 2-0, WTBD, looking at the schedule, they're going to handle what they got to handle moving forward. They got a very, very pivotal game out the way. They got the Wave Cartel, one and done. Now, if this team meets again, you already know what this is going to be looking like. But right now, they in the driver's seat. They are in the driver's seat right now, leading the series, leading the division, leading everything. Leading the league after 2 weeks. GG's. Bench warmers be talking crazy. Facts, Demo, my time coming. All right, bet. This is what we're talking about. This is the kind of competitive banter we've been looking for. This is what we need. Your team missed you tonight. You on the bench as well? This is what we talking about. The shit talking begins. Let the shit talking begin. This is what we talking about. Let the shit talking commence. All right, let's get a few announcements and then we're going to roll up out of here. We're going to get this shit done. Let's see what we got. Of course, we got Major Payne's House of Pain. That's going on. You've seen the polls go up. You've seen everything locked in. Get with those. If you voted on those, make sure you vote. They got some campaign runners going. Shout out to Vince. Shout out to Major Payne's House of Pain. Campaigns are going. And we're going to get this shit going. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the Wolfpack, Pack House Products. Rock the vote. And of course, y'all seen the Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank is looking like is going to be some money involved. So far as 400 in the bank. And the moment we reach the threshold, I'm going to throw an extra 100. That's going to move this to 500 in the Money in the Bank tournament. You could book that. Get with Cito. She got more details on that. It's going to be a little intricate process in how everything's going to go. You're going to need a partner. You're going to have to make sure your partner's good, but you're going to also have to make sure you are good as well. Potentially 500 Munyon on the line. Also, it's going to be some product locked in. Shout out to Novanets, the Money in the Bank. Nick, CC Cole, also in collaboration. This is dope. Money in the Bank. Just know that this shit's going to be crazy. Again, 500 Munyon and some product all way locked in for the grand prize. This is going to be crazy. And of course, Wavy Express, D Nice already locked in the giveaway for Wavy Express. And there's a selection of rags you can select from. As you can see, the selection is here. The selection is laid out. Once D Nice pull up, she get any selection of the rags that she want and is locked in. However, this month, the Wolfpack is locked in for a double giveaway. And we're going to get that done tonight. We got one name locked in. We're going to get our second name locked in. Looking for 5 waivers total. We're going to run that out. Winner of that will win a double giveaway from the Wolfpack. PackHouseProducts.com. And as you can see, they got the rags. They got the crown patches to match. They got the Scrooge McDuck rag. Shout out the Wavy Department with the collab with the crown patches to match. They got those. And you can easily make your selection. Hey, they got some bars as well. You can get the bars going. Get your selections. PackHouseProducts.com. Let's lock that in right now. Let me double check. We got some. Yeah, they got the purple. They got the orange. They got the purple. Get ready to lock in with some products. And again, shout out to the Wolfpack. PackHouseProducts.com. Double giveaway going down at the end of the month. And also, we got a birthday. We got Kayla got a birthday. Brandon B. Smooth got a birthday. Mike Roddy. My boy Q got a birthday. Let's go Gemini season. I know we in Gemini season. Who else we got? My boy Frank Blackwell, one of the Wolves, birthday coming up. My boy Bacardi Rob, Eastbound. My boy Shot Gold. All got birthdays coming up. And again, it's Gemini season. Shout out to the Geminis. And best believe Wolfpack is going crazy. Shout out to all the Geminis. Y'all doing a damn thing. And if you made it to another one, happy birthday. Big Cancer season on the way. I see y'all lurking, Cancer season. I see y'all lurking. We're going to show y'all love just like how we show everybody that got a birthday coming through. You made it to another one. Happy birthday. And y'all seen the layout. Y'all seen the layout. Y'all seen everything we got done. Y'all seen what happened tonight. We had the matchups. Now, tomorrow night, we got the Wolfpack. We got Immortal. We got TWM versus Dripset. Now, the week after that, we got Wolfpack versus Imperial. We got Supreme versus the Affiliates. We got TWM versus Immortal. And we got the Wave Cartel versus Drip Set June 15th. Now, circle that June 15th because we looking at a repeat of last year's finals. That's June 15th. We got the Wave Cartel versus Drip Set. That is a repeat of last year's finals. And looking at the way things look tonight, I mean, it's going to look pivotal on who gets the win, who gets the L, who moves up in the rankings. And looking at my watch, we in June right now. Power rankings are in effect. So if you really wanted to look behind the curtain, just know that WTBD initially moved up in the power rankings after 2 weeks in the NBL. Let's start there. They moved up in the power rankings. I'm not going to tell y'all where, but just know based on what the records is looking like in the NBL, they moved up in the power rankings. Now with the other teams in the top 5, I don't know how that's playing out right now. I know both teams that went to the finals, they starting out the year 0-1. I don't know what that's going to look like halfway through the year, but we definitely going to double check. So tune in tomorrow, 10 o'clock. We got some more games coming up, and we're going to close out week 2 in style. And then we on to week 3. All right, Legacy's court coming down to an end. Now, we're going to start rolling out the polls in about 3 to 4 days. You're going to start seeing polls roll out. You're going to see everything get done. We want to get the award ceremony locked in on the 21st. That's going to be a Saturday. We don't got no games that day. We're going to have a triple header on Sunday. We got no games on that Saturday. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll out the award ceremony on the 21st, and then we're going to start the new season immediately after that. It's going to be summer season, Legacy Court, new theme locked in. Shout out to everybody that came out and did their damn thing. From all the categories, from the freshmen on out to the Pharaoh, I seen y'all working. Y'all got one more week to go and lock everything in, and then we're going to roll out the theme, new theme going crazy. Can't leak the new theme, but just understand there may be something attached to it. We may have some additional activities attached to the theme yet itself. Might want to try something new. We're going to try something new, get some more interactive activity. But shout out to everybody that pulled up for the spring locked in. All right, let's get this off the ground. In the comments, y'all know what to do. Exclamation SMW. And we're going to get this thing off the ground. We're going to get this rocking. We're going to get up out of here because we already got everything we needed to get done. We got the games off the ground. We got 2 games set up for tomorrow, and I think we ready. Exclamation SMW. That'll lock you in for the giveaway. And again, we looking for 4 more waivers. We got 1 locked in. Who we got locked in? I think we got... Let me double check. Who we got locked in? We got Ty locked in. He's one of the waivers. We got Ty locked in. All right. I ain't going to shoot the night. I got a chance. Here he goes. See, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, my brother. I appreciate it. That ass. He said, like, look, bro, I'm going to let y'all rock.
If I let you win on the dice, it's because I was being nice, nigga.
GG's. All right, we got Ty locked in. We got Ty locked in for the final 5. We needed 5 waivers. Now we looking. We got 1. We looking for the second one. We already locked in. All right, nice. Now, I don't want to see y'all working no magic from the sidelines, Trail. I see you still got them dice out. That's you trying to conjure some shit. I see you trying to work some magic, trying to get one of your peoples on. I see you working your magic already. It's all good. It's all good. Killer Cam said, I got this. All right, let's go. Let's go. Major Pain, that's a lock. Let's go. Larry Isaac, I see you. Slick Rick. All right, let's go. Let's lock in. Major Pain, Killer Cam, Lish Lord, Lamenzo, BJ, Heavyon, K-Dub. Who we got? We got everybody. We're about to see. We're about to see once we roll. I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out if you was working. After we get this roll, we're going to see who been working. Ty's already locked in. And we need 5 this month. We're going to lock in the 5. K-Dub, that's a lock. All right, let's go. We're going to get this giveaway done and we're going to roll up out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 10 o'clock for part 2 of week 2 NBL. This shit is crazy. I mean, the way this shit changed is just crazy. All right, who's the last one we got in? We got Wave Man. This might be the last one in, and then we're going to get ready to roll this. We're about to see right now if Trail's still working his magic. All right, let's get ready to roll this thing. Hold up. Let me see. Let's get ready to roll him. Dice up. Dice game going? All right, let's see what we got. Dice game going. Let's go. Let's get ready to roll it. Let's get ready to roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Lomenzo Riddick. Let's go, Lomenzo. Let's go. Locked in. I think this is the first time Lomenzo hit a lick. Let's go. Let's go. Menzo, you hit a lick. You will be one of the finalists in the giveaway by Pack House Products, sponsored by the Wolf Pack. They're doing a double giveaway at the end of the month. Shout out to Menzo, getting it done. I see you. GG's. GG's. My hands off the table. All right, GG's. No, GG's. Menzo got it. Menzo got it. GG's. GG's. Put them back, bro. GG's. We got it done. Menzo, GG's. We'll see y'all at the end of the month when we get everything done. Hey, yo, chat. This been crazy. This was a crazy night. This was a crazy night. And you see the way the energy was in the chat. WTBD, they not new to this. They know what it feels like to be in the driver's seat. They know what it feels like to win it all. They know what it feels like to have a ring on. They know how it goes when you're in the driver's seat, and they act accordingly. And as you can see, it's only up from here. You never know what you're going to see in the lineup. This is exactly why I didn't leak no lineups, because the only lineup you need to worry about is the lineup locked in on your team. And I see that WTBD, the affiliates, they understood the assignment. All we got to worry about is what we putting out there, and we going to let the product we put out there speak for itself. Shout out to everybody that came through tonight. Shout out to the teams doing a damn thing. You was being nice. You was being nice. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow night for part 2 of week 2 in the NBL. Y'all keep that brush moving.
Shawty got her ass on her. I don't put my hands on her.
Yiddies.
This is propaganda. This is propaganda.
Boy, who the fuck is you?